One moment the boy was drinking in London and flirting with girls, and the next, he was surfing in Fiji, then suddenly eating breakfast in front of the Sphinx in Egypt. With a superpower this enviable, what would you do? The man's name is David, and unlocking his ability was pure accident. A few years back, David just wanted to give the school's most popular girl a snow globe, but the school bully snatched it and hurled it onto a frozen river. David didn't dare fight back, he just wanted to retrieve the snow globe from the ice, but when he picked it up, the river's current suddenly surged through a crack in the ice, sweeping David away and dragging him under. It looked like he wasn't going to make it. Then, without warning, David teleported straight into a library. Soaked and gasping, he had no idea what had just happened. But from that moment on, his life would never be the same. Dripping wet and shaken, David returned home, only to be confronted by his drunken father. As his father stormed toward his room, David vanished again, teleporting back to the library. That's when he realized it, he had awakened a superpower. When he got home again, David knew one thing for sure, he didn't want to spend another second in that house. It was time to start a new life. First, he had to learn how to control his ability. If he stared at a tree with enough focus, he'd be hugging its trunk the next second. If he looked at a photo of a building he'd been to, he could blink himself onto the rooftop. And next on his to-do list? Make some serious cash. David teleported into a bank. But how does a 15-year-old rob a vault? Easy, just memorize what the inside looks like, bring a bag, and blink straight in. If a bag isn't big enough, use a bedsheet instead. After stacking up the cash, David bought himself a massive house and covered his walls with photos of famous spots from around the globe. Now, anytime he got bored, he could tour the world in under an hour. Life was good, really good. But then, an uninvited guest showed up. An older black man named Roland had been watching him for the past 8 years. He wasn't a cop or a federal agent. He called himself a paladin. The mission of a paladin? Hunt down anyone with teleportation ability. To them, teleportation is a divine power, something only God should wield. So now the question is, can David escape this holy warrior?